think she is just... Oh. Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be comparing two lip oils. These are two very, very iconic lip oils. A lot of people have asked me for this video because basically I made a video when I first got my Dior lip oil and they were like, oh, you've got the Clarins one, how does it compare? So I thought, why not make a video showing you the two? So we're going to be doing these two shades and we're just going to be comparing them. So the shades are, first up, the Dior one is, can you see that? I don't know if it's focusing. Oh my gosh, we're doing the typical 2016 YouTuber thing. So that's 001. That is the pink for the Dior Lip Glow, which is, it's just gorgeous, isn't it? And then for the Clarins one, we are doing Pitaya, which is is it gonna focus? Focus please. Is 04. So which should we do first? We'll do the Dior one first. But these are what they both look like. In terms of the packaging, they are both very, very similar. They feel similar. I think overall probably the Dior one's my fave, just because it's got this little bit there. I think it's just quite cute. Whereas this one is more just like basic. Whereas this one, it feels a little bit different, you know? But other than that, packaging is very, very similar. First up, let's get rid of these foundation lips because it's not a look. So I've just got some simple makeup wipes. So we are just going to be using these to get rid of those. And I'm not going to do any kind of lip liner or anything or any kind of lipstick below it because I just want to show you the colours of the two. Yeah. There we go. So there is absolutely nothing on my lips right now. So we are going to go in with the Dior Lip Glow Oil. Lip oils are so good. I've only very recently kind of discovered them because of TikTok, obviously. But this, I'm obsessed. I think she is just... Oh my gosh, some came out then. This one, I'm going to just double check the prices because I'm not 100% sure. But should I zoom in a bit? I don't really like doing this because it's awkward, but okay. There you go. So as you can see, you're not getting a lot of colour. That's what it looks like. There you go. Let's zoom out. Oh my gosh, we're zooming back in. Zoom out a little bit. There we go. That is better. So as you can see, you're not getting a lot of colour with this. You're not getting a lot of colour with the Clarins one. I definitely think overall you will see you do get more colour with the Clarins one. But yeah, this is what the Dior looks like on. I'm going to double check on pricing because I'm not sure the difference between them. At the moment, the Dior one, because that went viral first, is easier to get than the Clarins one. The Clarins one at the current moment in time is kind of difficult to get. Currently Black Friday as I'm recording this, but this video will come out later. So it's currently $23.80 on Boots, but that's because it's Black Friday. It is normally £28. So that's what it looks like on Boots. And at the moment, these are the only colours in stock. So the only colour in stock currently is the clear one. There are two other colours available at Boots, which are the pink and rosewood. They may be available in your store. With me, I got it in John Lewis. I did a full video with this, but we got it in John Lewis. And with my Clarins one, I actually got this at duty free at the airport. It came in a pack. So it came with this one, and then it also came with the cherry one and the honey one. I think overall out of those three, the honey one is unbelievably my favourite. I don't know, I just really like it, even though it's a very, very not much colour at all. I really like it. Whereas the cherry one does give you quite a lot of colour, but it gets on your teeth quite easily. Let's have a look at how much the Clarins one is. The Clarins lip oil is hard to get. As you can see on here, they are all out of stock. They do have different ones in, so they've got these mood boosting ones. Those are usually in stock, but the ones you kind of want, usually they are just always sold out at the moment. So this is the one I've got. Yes, she is out of stock. But I did manage to get it in a set at duty free, which was so good. So this one is normally £21.50 and it's currently £18.27 because of the sales. You are saving a bit of money with the Clarins one because that is obviously a lot cheaper. Well, kind of cheaper. So it's 21 versus 28. So it's a bit cheaper, but you are getting the same amount of product. Are you? I think you're getting the same amount of product. Okay, so this Clarins is 7 millimeters. Clarins is 7 milliliters, whereas the Dior one is 6 milliliters. So you are getting more product with the Clarins one, and it's cheaper. But yeah, let's show you this last time. This is the Dior Lip Oil. So overall, I found that this one, it goes quite quickly. Like as you go about your day, it goes quite quickly. Whereas I find the Clarins one does stay on for a bit longer. Take this one off. And again, I'm just using my Simple Makeup wipes. You can see there, it's got a little bit of colour, but like not like loads. So Clarins is cheaper at £21.50. It looks like this. The packaging is a bit more basic, but you're getting more in because you're getting 7 rather than 6 millimeters. Millimeters again, milliliters. So Clarins is cheaper at £21.50 compared to Dior, which is £28. You are getting more product as well with the Clarins one because it is 7 milliliters, whereas the Dior one is 6 milliliters. Yeah, this is what the packaging looks like. You're definitely paying for the name of the Dior one, but I do really like it. I think it's really cute and it's very much like a nice treat for yourself. But I think this is just gorgeous. There we go. Okay, so let's zoom in again and pop this on. I've taken all the previous one off as well, and this is the Clarins one. Let's show you that. So let's compare the two and which is my favourite overall. I definitely think the Clarins one is definitely, I think it's glossier. In my personal opinion, I think it's glossier and I do think it lasts longer. It is very hard to get a hold of. I think that's kind of the issue now of just how difficult this is to get a hold of. I think this is definitely easier to get in stores. I found the Dior one is easier to get now, especially because it is a bit more expensive. So you tend to be able to get this. Whereas Clarins at the current moment in time is difficult. You know, they are going to make more and it's going to be that you can buy it again because that's kind of what happens with like all TikTok products, that eventually you can get them again. But yeah, this is definitely glossier. I'd say this has a little bit more pigment in. This, out of the ones I've got, is the closest to the Dior one I've got. I also have the honey one, the cherry one, this one obviously, and I believe the apricot one as well. I think this one and the honey one are my favourite overall, and I'd say my least favourite is probably cherry, just because it's quite like a bold colour and it gets on your teeth very easily, is what I've discovered. The Dior one has absolutely no scent whatsoever, so when you're smelling this, there's just nothing. Like, it's pretty much like, it's like a teeny tiny scent, but it's pretty much nothing. Whereas the Clarins one does have a scent. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it does have like a little bit of a scent, and you can smell it when it's on your lips. So for me, I'm quite like sensitive in terms of like makeup products having a scent, especially eye products. I really don't like it when stuff has scents. One, because I have sensitive skin, so scents can tend to like irritate it, and also I just don't like my face smelling. Like, I don't feel any need to, and especially with lip products because they are right below your nose. It's just the worst. But I don't find the scent to be that unpleasant. I think all of them do smell like exactly the same. I don't think it varies depending on the flavour of the scent. Like, I've not noticed it smelling any different. They also don't have a taste, at least to me, it doesn't have a taste. I know some lip oils do, and both of these have zero taste. It just kind of tastes like a lipstick, like a lip oil. It doesn't taste like nice. These lip oils are definitely my favourite ones of the ones I've got. I also got a Nivea lip oil. I did like a little try on TikTok of that and I just didn't like it. I thought the colours were just a bit too pigmented because I like my lip oils to be kind of like very casual, and also the smell was just way too much. Like, for some people they'd like it, but for me I just didn't like the smell at all. No, it was very much not for me. So these ones I just really like because the smells aren't overpowering, whereas this one has no smell, and this one, it's not bad, you know. Like, I personally would prefer it without a scent because like you can smell it because lips, nose. But yeah, I think overall, I mean, Clarins is gonna win for me. I think packaging definitely goes to Dior. I think packaging, the Dior one is better. Like aesthetic, the Dior one. But Clarins just wins it for me. I definitely think packaging is not as good and it's like easier to lose in your handbag, whereas this one, like, just because it's got that bit at the top and it's like, it feels different than other things. Like, you know, if you had like a lip balm, it feels different, whereas this one like feels the same as every other thing. But that's pretty much the only thing I prefer. I think the price, obviously it goes to Clarins because it is a bit cheaper. I like the colour on this more. I like the fact it's glossier. And for me, I definitely say the Clarins one stays on for longer throughout the day, so you don't have to keep reapplying it. Clarins one has more in than Dior. It's cheaper, glossier. I prefer the colour overall. So For me, Clarins. If you're wondering what to spend your money on, I would personally recommend the Clarins one just because I really like it. It is difficult to get your hands on at the moment, but in the future it will be easier to get your hands on. It's just kind of like the current moment in time, it's difficult to get. I got mine in a set with 2 others, as I mentioned, at duty free at the airport in Manchester, which was very, very good. I was super excited about that. But yeah, at the current moment in time, they can be quite difficult to get. Whereas these ones, sometimes they be difficult to get online, but you can usually find them in stores. But yeah, these are what they both look like, and that's just kind of my opinion. Let me know if you bought these or if you're going to buy these, and let me know your opinions in the comments. And as always, if you liked this video, make sure to like and subscribe. It would mean so much to me, and check out my other videos. Have a great day, and I hope you like this video.